Once upon a time, in a world where mystery lurked around every corner, there existed a secret society known as the Illuminati. They were like the masterminds behind a giant game called the world, but instead of playing fair, they hid in the shadows, pulling strings and making things happen their way. It all started centuries ago, during a time called the Renaissance. People were busy painting beautiful art, inventing cool stuff, and learning about the world. But while everyone else was busy, the Illuminati were scheming. They thought they were the smartest and coolest, and they wanted to control everything. But how did they become so powerful? Well, they were sneaky. They figured out how to control the big things in life, like governments, banks, and even what people saw and heard in the news and on TV. It's like they had a remote control for the world. Their symbol was this weird eye thing that you might have seen on the back of a dollar bill. It's supposed to mean they see everything, even stuff that's hidden. Creepy, right? But not everyone was okay with what the Illuminati were up to. There were these brave people called truth seekers who wanted to uncover the Illuminati's secrets and show them to the world. They were like the heroes of our story. These truth seekers risked a lot because the Illuminati didn't like anyone messing with their plans. They tried to stop the truth seekers any way they could, even if it meant doing really bad stuff. But the truth seekers didn't give up. They dug deep into old books and secret documents, trying to find out what the Illuminati were really up to. And boy, did they find some crazy stuff. They discovered that the Illuminati were pulling the strings behind some of history's biggest events, like wars, revolutions, and even natural disasters. It was like the Illuminati were playing a giant game of chess, and we were all just pieces on their board. But the scariest part? The Illuminati had this super creepy plan to take over the world and control everything. They wanted to make a world where nobody could think for themselves or be free. Yikes! Even though the truth seekers faced a lot of challenges, and some of them even disappeared mysteriously, they didn't stop fighting. They knew that if they gave up, the Illuminati would win, and the world would be a pretty scary place. And guess what? Their hard work paid off. Little by little, they started to expose the Illuminati's secrets to the world. People started waking up and realizing that something fishy was going on behind the scenes. The Illuminati didn't like that one bit. They tried to fight back with lies and tricks, but it was no use. The truth seekers had opened people's eyes, and there was no going back. As the truth seekers continued their quest to unravel the secrets of the Illuminati, they encountered obstacles at every turn. The cabal was determined to maintain its grip on power, and they would stop at nothing to silence those who dared to oppose them. But the truth seekers were not deterred. They knew that the fate of humanity hung in the balance, and they were willing to risk everything to ensure that the world remained free from the tyranny of the Illuminati. Their journey took them to the far corners of the globe, where they unearthed ancient manuscripts and deciphered cryptic symbols hidden in plain sight. Each revelation brought them closer to the heart of the Illuminati's dark empire, but it also put them in ever-increasing danger. One fateful night, as they delved deeper into the secrets of the Illuminati, they stumbled upon a hidden chamber deep beneath the earth. Within its walls, they found evidence of unspeakable horrors, rituals conducted in the name of power, sacrifices made to dark forces beyond human comprehension. It was a chilling reminder of the true extent of the Illuminati's malevolent influence, and it strengthened the resolve of the truth seekers to expose them to the world. But as they prepared to share their findings with the public, they were met with fierce opposition from the cabal. Agents of the Illuminati infiltrated their ranks, sowing seeds of doubt and discord among their allies. Spies watched their every move, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. And yet, despite the ever-present threat of danger, the truth seekers pressed on, determined to see their mission through to the end. Their efforts did not go unnoticed. People around the world began to take notice of their message, and the tide of public opinion began to turn against the Illuminati. What was once dismissed as mere conspiracy theory now seemed all too real, and the cabal found themselves on the defensive for the first time in centuries. But the Illuminati were not about to go down without a fight. They marshaled their resources and launched a counteroffensive, deploying their vast network of agents and operatives to discredit the truth seekers and silence their message. Yet still, the truth seekers persisted. They knew that the only way to defeat the Illuminati was to shine a light on their dark secrets and expose them to the world. And so, they continued to spread their message far and wide, rallying others to their cause and inspiring hope in the hearts of those who had long lived in fear. As the battle between light and shadow raged on, the truth seekers knew that victory was within their grasp. They had faced countless trials and tribulations, but through their courage and determination, they had succeeded in awakening the world to the truth. And so, as the sun rose on a new day, the truth seekers stood on the precipice of victory, ready to usher in a new era of freedom and enlightenment. For though the road ahead would be fraught with challenges, they knew that as long as there were those who were willing to fight for what is right, the light would always triumph over the darkness.